Hey guys, this is your girl Truth Slayer. Shout out to the nation. Shout out to Slayer Nation. I thank you guys for everybody that supports me, supports your girl Truth over here. If this is your first time coming through, if you like what I'm kicking out, please feel free to hit that subscribe button, thumbs up the video, share it, and welcome to Slayer Nation. Quick little rant. Let me get this off my chest. Okay? If you're a woman, I don't care if you're bisexual, straight, gay, whatever it is. Or if you're a man, straight, heterosexual, gay, transsexual, it doesn't matter. This is the thing. As a woman, if I hear a man drag a woman on these YouTube streets by her follicles, my first thought is not to run behind my womanhood. Well, I'm a woman. Or she's a woman and she shouldn't be spoken to that way. No. My first thought is, okay, let me see. What did she do to him? Because if that woman drug a man, spoke upon him, his sexuality, I don't care, his house, whatever, his car, he has every right to come back at her with just as much energy. I wouldn't expect anything less. So my problem is, when we women want to dog out a man verbally, and then once that man comes back even harder verbally, playing the woman card. Let me just tell you, ladies, that's bullshit. Because it's one place where we can all be equal opportunity assholes, and that's on the streets of YouTube. Now, personally, I don't get into the beef. I don't do that. However, I realize if I did and I used my mouth recklessly, I am expecting incoming target. I'm a target. This is an incoming target. I expect that. I'm not going to use that card. Well, I'm a woman. You shouldn't talk to a woman like that. Because if I spoke ill on a man, but like I said, whether he was gay, straight, or whatever, why wouldn't I expect him to come back and drag me? I just get tired of women using that. Well, you shouldn't talk to a woman like that. Get the fuck out of here. Where they do that at? No. I'm sorry, ladies, but it is of my opinion that on these streets of YouTube, especially in this sector where it is known for beefing, roasting, gagging, all that, you can't play that woman card. You can't do that. Of course, there's things I don't get down with. I don't get down with speaking upon someone's children, someone's disability, none of that, because that has nothing to do with the person in itself. Even if you're disabled, you have nothing to do with your disability. That's just something, a cross that you bear, and you do go through life the best way you can. So I don't think they should be used against you. I don't think their children should be used, because even if they're parents or ain't shit parents, drag the parents but not the child. They don't have a choice in that. But my beef and my rant is when someone takes the opportunity to play the woman card. I get so sick of that bullshit. Hold on, y'all. I'm at Wendy's. So that's my that's how I feel. And I'm a heterosexual woman. But if I use, like I said, once again, and I don't want to keep repeating myself, but once again, if I take it upon myself to use this mouth of mine recklessly, talking ill about a man or a woman's child, how?
This is the one who's looking at it for you.
Yes, a large Parmesan Caesar.
Anything else?
A medium-sized strawberry lemonade.
A medium strawberry lemonade?
Yes, and that will complete my order.
1048.
Thank you. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. Excuse me about that one right there, but I told you I was at the window. So, but that right there, that's my rant. Women, stop using our womanhood. Stop playing that card. Because once you do it, it makes you look weak. It does. If you're going to drag that man, drag the fuck out of him. Drag his ass. Drag him by your nutsack. Do whatever you have to do. But when he comes back just as hard, because you don't know how hard it is. If this is going to be a light drag, or this is going to be one of them drags that snatches your soul. You don't know. But you used your mouth. recklessly. Once it comes back, do not don't hide behind the womanhood. Hell, you was a woman when you was dragging him. You was a woman before you started dragging him. It does not matter. Of course. So when you get that incoming fire, just brace for it. Because I'm not going to support somebody that does that, uses the womanhood card. To me, that's a sign of weakness. Don't even open your mouth on that if you're not willing to take the dragging that comes with it. And see, I'm in this sector, but I don't drag and roast and gag. I laugh. I have fun. When I speak, when I do my little lives, they're lighthearted. They're lighthearted. It's nothing like that. That's just not my get down. So that is my opinion. Because I've seen this even last year when it was, what was it called? The women's movement? I don't know what happened with it. I don't know whatever happened to that. Especially all these women were so vocal about these men that kind of went up in the dust or smoke. But I just don't have respect for a woman that does that. I mean, if you can call a man a bitch, why get offended when he turns around and call you a raggedy bitch? Maybe he put a little more sauce on his drag than you did. That's all I'm saying. Please stop doing that, because it makes us look weak. If you're gonna roast. And just be willing to take it. That's what it's about. If you're not gonna roast, if you don't want a man to speak ill of you or your situation, or you know what, as a matter of fact, if you don't want anyone to speak ill of you or your situation, then keep their name out of your mouth, at least in a derogatory way. Because let's be honest, in this sector, it has gotten so bad that there really is a free-for-all. It really is. Everybody is dragging, gagging, and roasting. But y'all about to hear me pay for this thing. I'm sorry. But don't use that as an excuse.
Hi, 1 Parmesan Caesar and 1 medium strawberry.
Yes.
10.48.
Yeah, just keep the change. Keep the change, sweetie.
Okay, you have a good day.
You too, baby doll. Anyway, it really is. In my opinion, it makes us as women look weak. If we're going rah, be ready to rah, and take the rah that comes back. If you get hit, if his drag was a little worse than yours, okay, take the L and just call it a day and start back up another day. What's that saying? Dust yourself off. Start over. Read his ass and feel the next read. But please stop using that damn W. Stop using the womanhood. I don't like it, and I know that I'm not the only woman. Because if it was all that, if women were that offended, somebody please let me know what happened to the whole women's empowerment movement. We're still here. But what happened to that? When it was rah. And first of all, let me tell you this right here before a narrative is even spent. Because I've heard, and I do believe this I do believe this. I got to be honest with you. In a certain way, I believe this. I've heard a narrative about certain women just loving gay men. And I believe that. I believe that there is a sector or there is a certain amount of women, I don't get it, but they do. They just love a gay man. That's not me. I like the person. It's not their sexuality. I don't care if they're gay, straight. I just like who I like. And if they happen to be under the gay, if they happen to be under the little gay label, so be it. Or if they're transsexual, however, I don't care. I look at the person. I like the person. Something about them, whether it's their reads, drags, or whether it's just their personality, the way they get down, they joke around. That's what I do. That's just me. So that's all I'm saying. Women, stop doing that bullshit. You are making us look bad. Just in case nobody didn't tell you. Now, I respect a woman that can drag, and then even if she loses that round, she doesn't use that, well, I'm a woman, and you shouldn't do that. I have the utmost respect for that. I damn sure do. Anyway, this has been my little rant, and you guys have heard me order my food, pay for my food, all of the above. I hope you guys have a great day. Thanks for tuning in.
There you go.